All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They go to Barkley again. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. And he's caught. He's got ground. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. On 1st down, Allen. Throwing this one back in the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
From the gun, it's May. Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tutu. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
It's a gain of 35.
Off the play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of...
And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sails through good. And the Patriots will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He sent it out wide to Samuel. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Allen on 3rd down. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We'll get it at the 9. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May now from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Round 80! Half. Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. Bills tie this game 7-7.
To kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes the
Operating from the gun, here's May. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession. And that's simply a drop.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. Before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Dumps it off to his running back. Shoves one away. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Quick throw completed by May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. There's Noah Williams who made the play defensively.
2 yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
We like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Made a throw it. Here's a screen for Tootin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. First down from the 42. Here's May to the air. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
3rd and 1. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing again. It's May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. Again, it's May. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
May. Finds his running back, Henderson. And he's down very close to that 1st, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. May now to throw on 3rd. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Going to the ground again on first. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Dumped off to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here goes.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's the backup. First throw. Ramondre's. What a hit! And the ball's loose! And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Allen. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense to the line fast.
13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Ready? Off 52. Middle.
They'll throw, third and long. This one's caught. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Round 80. Half. What's that?
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs. You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He has the burst over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43. Now Wilson on the play fake. Brought in right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip the rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Wilson out of the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He completes it in traffic. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Running for it, it's Henderson. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Stop.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Gun. Alert. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st down from the 42.
That's good for Bills. 1st down.
They run it with Saquon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Alert. Round 80. Alert. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
What's that?
Allen looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Half. 3-9-10. Half 10. Look out.
Desperation time here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That's Carlton Davis. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Now this kick, I think I might have been able to kick that one. Not good at all. It's out of bounds. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Off 52.
Now Allen. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bills, first down.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Bills, first down.
A give to Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within one score in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
28, Bills 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. A give left side to Stevenson. And he's down to almost... Nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Patriots leading by 7. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Wilson now off the play action. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
And he gets the Patriots the 1st down, and that should put an end to this contest. They go again with Stevenson. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. Design run. Here's Wilson. Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout. Conserve a little of that clock. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.